a lot more genres and a lot more openness, I would say, with the metal and bands and stuff like that over there. I'd like to know more about like what it would be like or what it was like for you growing up and in the underground and the DIY, aggressive music world because you know although Australia is rather large, it's not really represented greatly worldwide as far as musically is concerned in our world. And I
Mm.
want to know more about like the underground and like the scene, so to speak, in Australia because a lot of good metalcore bands and a lot of good heavy bands have come from there. So
Yeah.
there's definitely something brewing down under,
Yeah, absolutely. There is, man. I mean, yeah. I guess when you talk about all the metalcore stuff that's come out of there now, I mean, that's just gone to another level with bands like Parkway Drive
Right.
and North Lane and all of that sort of stuff. But that was kind of never really, my world, so to speak. Growing up, you know, maybe just a little. I'm just probably a little older than that sort of scene. So it was for me. It was more extreme stuff. We had this magazine called Hot Metal
Mm.
back in the day, which was it covered off on a lot of all the mainstream metal stuff, but it also did more of the extreme stuff. So that's where we kind of got introduced to bands like Morbid Angel and Cannibal Corpse, Deicide, all that sort of stuff as kids. But then in the middle of that, there was like a black and white kind of publication that covered off Australian bands, and
Was that more like a zine, like more like a just like a free type zine or something like
yeah,
that?
yeah, it was just this like it was like an inclusion. It was like stapled in the middle of it,
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
and it kind of gave Australian bands a little bit more of a platform